Hi guys, welcome back to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. Okay guys, today I think I'm going to be working on a painting project. You can tell when it starts to get warm, that's just when like I start painting things, and I always tell myself I'm not going to do it, I'm sick of painting, and then it gets warm, and it's just like the cheapest way to fix up furniture and get like a new look for less. So I've been looking for new bar stools for our island, and I'll show you that here in a second, but I have not been able to find any. And like I found one set that I loved and they were ridiculous on the price. Like I'm not paying it even though I have it. So I pulled out the bar stools that we've had there before we painted it, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So these are the bar stools we had. Obviously Chase took off the top, but they're gray upholstered. Oh, you can hear all the hardware. So they're like a gray upholstered, but they've had these like dark legs, which does not go with this island anymore. So I'm going to work on painting these white before we sell them. If we don't like it, we'll just go ahead and sell them, but we're thinking maybe with the white legs and the gray top, like it matches the gray over here. If not, I'll keep looking for bar stools, but we wanted to try that. So I'm going to paint both of these at some point today. Savvy got a new desk chair, which I'll show you in a second, but we're going to go ahead and sell this one. I actually listed it on Facebook Marketplace. You guys always ask me how I sell my things, and it sold within like less than 2 minutes, so I love that site. And we just always meet at a quick trip where it's like well lit at a good time of day, and I try to do it on weekends when Chase is home. So those are a few projects we're working on, and we have one more project today. We went to Home Goods last night and I found these knobs. They had a ton in stock. They were only $9.99. See if I can get that to focus. There we go. These are a little bit smaller than the ones we put on the island, but they're the exact same size of the ones we have now. So Chase is going to be doing that. So here's the difference. Here's like the crystal knobs and then our normal knobs. So they both look good, it's just two different styles. So I think we're gonna try out the crystal just for a little while.
You're calling, I'm falling. Don't know what it is you do to me, yeah. Where you go, I follow. Let's go out and dance the night away. Going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dance the night away. I am ready for that heartbreak. That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy.
Okay, and here's her cute braids. I'm sure they're all wondering what you think about your bangs.
I love them.
Yes.
I like the way they look a lot.
They look really cute with her hair braided too.
Yeah.
And then she did buy some clips just if she needs to like clip it back for dance or something.
Yeah.
Or just wants a different look. But it looks pretty on you. Okay guys, I wanted to share with you real fast. Everybody's been talking about wands. Every time I curl my hair with my straightener, everybody's like, how do you do that? I use a wand. So I finally broke down and bought a wand last night at Target, and I love the curl. Now I did do this last night, so this is like slept on and brushed out, but it is a much like softer, relaxed curl, and it's supposed to be better in your hair, and it's supposed to last longer. So let me grab the box that I got. I bought this one because it was the one on sale, and I love it. There were all different ones, but this one I think was originally like 30 and it was on sale for 26, but I went ahead and grabbed it. But this is the actual wand, and it does have settings, and then it came with this cute little glove so that you don't burn your fingers, but it's like just on those 3 fingers. But if you guys are in the market for a wand, like I said, this is 26. I didn't want to spend like a ton. They even had some for 60 at Target, and I know you can get them for like 150, but I just wanted to try it out, and this $26 one, it did great. So if you guys are interested, this is like the look you get. Like I said, this is the day after, but it was a little bit tighter yesterday, but I feel like it's a really pretty, like easy curl. Okay guys, we are leaving the house now. We are doing lunch. It's 11:20, which means it's 20 minutes past lunch.
Uh-oh.
So we have to go. We're gonna go get Chick-fil-A. Me and Savannah will swing by and pick it up, but Chase never gets it. So
I know, I crave it every now and then.
And then tonight I'm making spaghetti, and I've shown you guys before how I make it, but tonight I'm making it with the meatballs, so I may show that if you guys want to see it. Super easy. So stay tuned for that. And then we're gonna go by Walmart. Savannah's been saving her money and selling some stuff because she wants it's not American Girl doll, but whatever their brand is.
Our
sectional.
Generation?
Yeah, Our Generation sectional. So she's gonna go by and pick that up. And then I have to go by the P.O. box. I've had a thank you card and a gift to send to 2 people on here for like forever and haven't got it out. I'm so sorry, guys. I try to get a thank you card out to all you guys that send me stuff, but sometimes it is so hard. Side note, let me show you something. So our roads out here used to be like pavement, and there were like some craters and like potholes you had to go around, but they like came and cleared it off and did dirt, and so we thought they were about to like re-concrete it, and they just put gravel down. So we're hoping this isn't like forever, but like you can barely go. Our cars are always going to be dirty, and there's no way out. Like this is the only way out, is to go on this road.
Yeah, this is basically mud right now because it rained.
Yeah, you can't really see it on camera, but it is
so
lovely.
There goes that car wash.
So I guess that's one of the downfalls of living outside of city limits, but it was concrete before.
Yeah, it was fine before. I mean, it had some potholes, but we just avoided them, and then they would come fill them in occasionally.
Why bring us our concrete back?
Look how bad that is.
It's
right down there.
You like get off of it, and now we're on our normal road, and it feels like you got off of like a motorcycle, you know, like where you're still vibrating.
Yeah.
I don't know, because it like makes you shake the whole
When
time.
you can't go faster than 15, 20 miles an hour, it feels like your wheels are gonna
And I'm in a hurry, I've got places to go. Yeah, our wheels, we just got brand new tires, and we're like, well, I guess I'm glad I don't have my old tires on it, but like, it's probably gonna ruin our new ones just driving on that every day. But okay, we're headed into town, so let's get going.
Feel the same now that we dancing. I'm taking my chances. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I missed you. Give me that kiss now. I just wanna hold you close to me. I really like you. Do you like me? Don't you wanna see what this could be? I am ready for that heartbreak. That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy. Say you feel the same now that we dancing. I'm taking my chances. I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak?
Okay, we're in the car. Chase ran into Lowe's. It's like right next to our Walmart, and he's been needing like a mulch kit for our mower and new blades. We have to cut so much grass that they kind of wear down quickly. And then Savannah's back here opening up her little set. She can't take it.
Oh, little fuzzy pillow.
Little pussy pillow. She worked hard for that. Was that worth all those chores you did?
Yeah.
Yes. I will say, guys, if you have kids, we started doing an allowance, and she helps me out around the house. It's really taught her how fast money goes, because we went into Target the other day and she was looking at stuff, and you know, she knew how much. She was like, gosh, I can't get that, or you know, I had to work 3 weeks for that, or oh, that's too much money, I don't have enough. So it kind of starts teaching them that your pocketbook isn't endless and unlimited. So we've had a really good experience with it. Plus, she helps me around the house. The other day, she literally carried the whole load of towels. When I say a whole load of towels, it's like overflowing the laundry basket. She took it into her playroom, folded it, and put everything away before I even knew it. Like, she was so quick. And that just helps, like, as boss moms and busy moms, like, that saved me a whole load of laundry. And sometimes she'll go in there and even switch the laundry. So definitely teach your kids some chores. She's 9 and can do all that. So very, very helpful. And she like cleans her own bathroom. She makes her own bed. What else do you do? So they can kind of have an idea of what your age can handle.
I make beds, I can fold.
Yeah, she's good at folding. Towels are the best. Are those kind of easier?
Yeah, that's fun too.
She cleans off like the countertop. She'll grab spray and a rag and clean it off, so your kids can clean. Just have them help. And I get asked a lot, like, when did we start? From like a baby. When she was little, I'd be like, okay, it's time to pick up, and we'd put everything in a basket or something. So just teach them from a young age.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, ready for that hot.
Okay, we're starting the knobs. We have to go meet somebody to sell that chair, and then when I get back, I'm gonna paint the bar stool legs, but I think we have time to go ahead and get most of these knobs on. And then I don't know if I mentioned, we have a few big ones left. Well, we have 5. And that's how many knobs I have in my laundry room, so we're gonna use the other ones in there that you get to install too.
I love them.
Yeah. Ooh, baby, I am ready for that heartbreak. Yeah. Ooh, baby, I am ready for that heartbreak.
Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and save these old ones. I'm just gonna put them in a little baggie down there underneath my island, just in case I were to change my mind later. Okay guys, I hope this comes across on camera, but they are gorgeous. It's just like a little touch of glam in here. Got them all up there. And then down here. They look so good. It's like a little stud earring on every cabinet. Okay, I wanted to finish up what I was saying, but we have to meet to sell that chair, and we lost track of time. But what I was gonna say about those cabinet knobs is that's a good way to make your house different if it's very like builder's grade. Even if you're staying in your house, or if you're for real trying to sell it, that's a small little investment that will make your house look custom and stand out from like the cookie cutter houses. And that was literally 30 bucks, and that's because we had so many cabinets. Like if you had less, now if you have a few more, it may be a little bit more, but that is just an easy little upgrade that doesn't cost us a ton. It'll make you love your house, or it'll make you sell your house even easier. So when you're trying to customize your home, it's finding cheap little deals like that kind of stand out from other people. And I just think knobs is just a really simple way to do it. So there's some home updating advice.
Heartbreak. Where you go, I follow. Let's go out and dance the night away. I am ready for that heartbreak. That's usually how it goes. I have done a billion mistakes before. Maybe I am going crazy.
Okay, so here are the bottom of the bar stools. I'm gonna go ahead and sand them, prime them, and then paint them. And I'm gonna paint them just the pure white. That's like what my table is inside my house, and like the outside of our house. I always use pure white from Sherwin-Williams. And then my neighbor called as soon as we were meeting to sell that chair, that she wanted it, but we were already selling it. But I told her I had just an extra one up in my attic she could have. I have quite a few chairs up there that I don't know why I hoard them. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a fresh coat of white paint because that's what she's wanting. And I said, well, I'm painting these white, I might as well just do this one for her. So I'm gonna work on those 3 pieces.
I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you when you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak?
Take everything we got, give it an honest shot. Turning it on and off, we've been sliding. Riding the highest dream, keeping the fire real. I call for you. Hold your gun, cut the wire. Aim for fun, with a light to fire. I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling. Maybe we're invincible at last. Fueling every engine, power is descending. Maybe we're invincible. Over the coming days, let's cut to the chase. We're gonna beat this maze, let's go deeper. I wanna reach it.
Okay, so I just got done finishing the first coat on this. I'll probably just put one more to be safe, but oh, that looks so much better. Just a nice, fresh coat of paint. I always get asked what kind of paint I get. I just always go to wherever you're gonna get it from and just buy a sample. But I feel like you get the biggest sample at Sherwin-Williams. Lowe's is a lot smaller, but this, you can paint quite a bit of furniture with it just by the sample. How much were the samples?
$8.
$8, and I will paint tons of furniture with that. So that's just what I grab. They'll tell you why you need the nicest of the nice paint, but I always just use the sample. Now I'm gonna go ahead, this just has primer on it, and we use Kills is always what I use. Now I'm gonna start putting the pure white onto these. Okay, so these have 1 coat of primer and 1 coat of paint. I always do 1 primer and then 2 coats of paint. I feel like you always need that second coat to make it smooth. See if like I kind of get up close, you can see the strokes on there. And when you add the second layer of paint, it doesn't do that. This one, I'm about to add the second coat of paint and then it is good to go. And I feel like she looks like a brand new chair now. Okay, I just finished putting all the last coats on the pieces out there. I'll show you at the end how everything turns out if it dries. Everybody's screwed. Oh my goodness. I was just about to tell them. You guys have been asking. Okay, they're all learning what their names mean. What does yours mean?
I don't remember. Courageous.
Courageous.
Hers is truthful.
Hers is truthful.
I'm grass.
She's a plane. She's a treeless plane. So she's
Yeah, so
not...
it makes truthful and grass. The only grass I like is her.
Aww. Okay, back to what I was saying. My house is crazy right now with all the girls. When we gave up the guest bedroom for the playroom, all of you guys are wanting to know what my solution is if we have company over. The first answer is we rarely have any. That guest bedroom got used maybe 2 to 4 times a year, and typically like all our family is around us but like my sister, and she doesn't come in that often, and even if she does, typically she either stays with my mom, sometimes she stays with us. If she does come here, all the girls normally go to my mom's house because my mom wants all like the grandkids. Even if not, like we have a huge sectional they could sleep on. We have a blow-up mattress the kids could sleep on like in the playroom. And then as far as like my sister and brother-in-law, or say like another couple stayed, what I would do is turn this into the guest bedroom. You know, knowing if I had time, I would just take this off. I saved my old bedding from the guest bedroom, so I would typically just like take all this off, put on the new bedding, and then prep her bathroom for them. And that almost works out better because then they're in here, they have a good sized closet to put their things, like to store luggage. They'd have their own bathroom and just kind of their own space back here because it's kind of tucked away. They have a TV. So that would be my solution if somebody comes. I would just like JoJo-fy this room, make it look like a guest bedroom, and Savannah could sleep with us or on the sofa or somewhere, just while we had a short company come and stay with us. So that's the plan. Okay, so here's how they turned out. It's kind of hard with lighting. It's like a weird time of day. I don't have much light in my house, but I'm gonna leave them there for a couple days and see what I think. I'm not 100% either way. Like, they're fine. I don't know if I love them. I don't know if they'll stay. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but that's how they turned out. Now I'm gonna start fixing dinner, and I'm gonna go ahead and just bring you guys along so you can see how I do it. These are the meatballs we grab for spaghetti. Sometimes it's nice to have the meatballs, and this does make a lot more than if you just do like normal like ground beef. I feel like we get much more food this way. This is the spaghetti sauce I'm using, noodles, and then a salad, and then we'll do bread and butter. Okay, so I have the noodles boiling, and then this is the tomato sauce and the meatballs, and they're already cooked, so all you're trying to do is kind of like warm them up. Same with the sauce, so I just put them in here to simmer until they're the right temperature. And then we always get this chopped Caesar salad and love it. It's a super easy and quick dinner, and it'll last you dinner and quite a few lunches to have for the week. Okay, and here is what it turns out to be. It's super good. And I'm out of my tea, so I'm having a Pepsi instead. So I like to add just like normal shredded cheese to mine, and then Chase is using like Mazzio's Parmesan. So either way, it's good. Do you like this meal?
I do. I like it a lot.
He doesn't like Italian as much as me, but I feel like this is a really cheap meal that lasts you a really long time.
Yeah, I like the meatballs.
So the meatballs are really good.
Do you care about me cause you're lonely? Cause I'm the only one around. You say you are better safe than sorry, cause you're too scared to hit the ground. Might seem dark, but you know that I'm honest. Might look broke, but you know I can solve it. Do you care about me cause you're lonely? Cause I'm the only one around. I don't wanna be your blanket that you wrap around to forget about. I don't wanna be the same thing that you left before. Do it all once more. I don't wanna be your blanket that you wrap around to forget about. I don't wanna be the same thing that you left before. Do it all once more. I feel like my head is underwater. Feel the pressure building up. Never let myself become a martyr. Won't let anybody pick me up. Thought I was in control, that I'd handle you. Turns out I am lost, don't know what to do. I feel like my head is underwater. Feel the pressure building up. I don't wanna be your blanket that you wrap around to forget about. I don't wanna be the same thing that you left before. Do it all once more.
So I thought I ran the dishwasher this morning, but I guess I like paused it, or I don't know, stopped it. So I had to hand wash all those dishes. I do not like going to bed with the dishes in the sink, so it's just easier for me to hand wash them. But I am going to go ahead and end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed just following us around for the day. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, I would love for you to subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.